Good morning. Yeah, full house. I think most people that camped here, Big Lug was over there, are going to the Ohm Dome, which is only 8 miles. It is a beautiful day. I have enough food, so I think I want to skip it, even though the only stuff I've heard about the Ohm Dome is how great it is. It's a great hostel, but sometimes that's life. It is only 8 miles. I have enough food. And I am getting excited to finish. I am getting excited about life after the trail, even though it is still very much undecided where I'm going to be and what I'm going to do for work. I think the foundation, I've said this, has been set of the life I want to build. It's just now, I see the house. How do I want to build it, kind of thing. So I want to put in a 17-mile day to a shelter. Big Lug's kind of 50-50. And I was telling him, I was like, man, if you want to go to the Ohm Dome, go. We could still summit together. And worst case scenario is we don't, but that's life. If, he's met a lot of people that I am just meeting now and he's been hiking with, and I don't want to take him away from that social aspect. So hopefully he makes a decision that's right for him, not based on what I'm doing. And yeah, I want to get to Rangeley, which is like 34 plus miles from here, 2 17-mile days. There's a place you can camp outside of town. There's like a lean-to shelter. And then that would get me to the next town, which I believe is Stratton, Maine. And there's a hostel there that I would stay at. So that's where I'm leaning. The mood is lifted. I was really down in the dumps a couple days ago, I think, as you could see, but still finishing is on my mind. But it's over 1/10 of the trail left. I'm over 250 miles right now, so you still got to take it day by day. Still got to enjoy it when you can and try to, but at the same time just keep advancing the ball consistently, because I'm beat up more mentally than physically. Normal aches and pains, but it's just how many mornings can you wake up without a toilet, being cold, uncomfortable, being, the same stuff that you eat out of your pack that doesn't appetize you anymore. It wears on you. This trail really is a marathon. So, but it's a beautiful day. I'm in Maine. I'm not as down as I always make it seem. And I do enjoy a lot of moments of the day, and also just filming. As you can tell, I've not been filming like this, talking to the camera as much, just because it is exhausting. And it's been by the end of this trail, it's going to be 150 days of filming, talking to cameras with very little breaks. And then there's the social interaction. The trail just keeps getting busier as I go north, because the finishing date is, around end of September into early October. So the slow moving crowd and the people taking their time are all kind of getting bunched up with the people that are moving fast. It started later, and then you have the crowd that, hikes it every year or hitchhikes it every year. And so there's a lot going on. But I think I'm going to do the 17, skip the Ohm Dome, and keep advancing the ball. There's a hostel in Stratton, as I said. And it's been difficult, man. Southern Maine, not through it yet. But I don't know, maybe 30 miles in, and it is tough, as everyone says. So I'm going to put the pack on. It's literally all ready to go. Put it on and start hiking. It's almost 9, so I'm fine with taking my time. It's my one little bit of peace in the morning before socializing and hiking and all that just constantly goes for the day. So, all right. There's summer up there. I don't know where. But that's where I'm going. Mountain Dew. I guess I'll go root beer. Oh, it gets better. Whew. Whew. It's windy, I'm sweaty and cold, and there's a decent view, but nothing like I've been getting, so I'm gonna head down, because I was just sweaty. That's the water. Oh, good morning. It's been a while since I've done a little walk and talk, but I'll try not to trip here because the terrain is still rugged. Southern Maine, but today's elevation profile for the first time in probably a couple weeks, probably 180, I don't know, 200 miles is not so daunting. And the trail is also not the circus or Disney World of backpacking through the whites crowded. There's a little soft pocket, a couple through hikers ahead, one behind, big lug left, maybe got a half-hour start on me. And my plan, and his as well, is to get into Rangeley, however you say that town. And I believe there's a free town shelter there, a little outside, but it's free. I can save some money for a hostel in Stratton, Maine, and some nice food there as well. So stayed at Bemis Mountain Lean-To, and now I'm headed to Bemis Mountain Second Peak or something like that, and it'll be almost an 18-mile day to the road that gets me into town if everything goes to plan. Man, it was flat. Pull this out, small little climb, so I'm huffing and puffing. But yeah, Southern Maine has been just as hard and rugged as everyone has said, so looking forward to a day, I wouldn't say easy, but slightly less difficult than it has been. Let's look at this up here. Oh, this way. So yeah, mornings been getting cold. It's been hard to break camp. I'm already slow at doing that, but it slows me down because I don't want to delayer and put my sweaty clothes back on. I always wait, make sure I got everything done, or extra cup of coffee, because it does suck a little more. That is something you never get used to, at least not myself. It sucks every time. But yeah, looking forward to getting into town, and I'll be almost exactly 90% done when I get to town today. All right, I've said enough. I'll bring you along. Oh, let's get to this road. Oh, welcome. I am, excuse me, I am inside 2 miles to Rangeley, however you say it. But what I do know is that it is a town with food, and they have a community lean-to, or shelter as they're known in Maine here. They use lean-to, and I'm looking forward to it because it has been a long 5-day 77-mile push through a difficult southern Maine. Lots of climbing. Today has been the cruisiest, and I wouldn't say easy, but easiest day of the 5, and probably that I've had in a while. So I'm hungry. I'm ready for town. It is like a 9-mile hitch. Big Lug is behind me, but not by much. I just kind of turned the jets on because I'm excited to get to the road. And I did a double, which I haven't done in a while. 2 instant coffees, 2 ibuprofen. So yeah, feeling good. Kind of updated the rest this morning, but one other thing. Today is September 12th, the 25th. As of now, it's tentative, but that is the goal, to finish summit and be done with the trail on the 25th. So obviously I'll need to update you on that, as things can definitely change out here. That is more of just it would be nice to be done by then, and then I could make my way back towards New York, New Jersey area and family, and then figure out where my life is going after this. But exciting. That's how close I am getting that I can target a finish date. So that's about it for now. Easiest day in a while. That does not mean it was easy, and I'm tired, I'm hungry, ready for a town meal. And the town, whatever this lean-to is, has a privy, and that'll do for me tonight. And yeah, just food. Need to top off my resupply. Then it's a 2-day, I should say, while I have you. It's a 2-day push to Stratton, Maine, but I'll be able to do a light resupply to get me there. And there is a hostel with a $40 bunk, and that is my goal for Sunday. And Big Lug has the same goal as well, and the same summit date goal. All right, I'm done. No one wants to pick us up, though. I have faith.